Welcome back to Banfield. It sounds like a bizarre math problem, but it was actually a desperate race against time to save some of the world's largest and most at-risk animals. 25 elephants, to be exact, several families of these giants, all in the crosshairs of human encroachment in Mozambique. How do you move out of danger 25 beasts like this? And how do you get them to a safer place? Step one, you find the new place. That's pretty easy. Step two, you get them to that whole new place. And that's a whole lot more complicated because that new home for these beasts was 200 miles away. You cannot force elephants to walk that far. And wild elephants don't just march right up into trucks like circus elephants do. So what exactly do you do? For the answer, I'm joined by one of the people who actually did it, helped to organize the rescue, wildlife biologist and Animal Planet star, Forrest Galante. He's the host of the show Mysterious Creatures with Forrest Galante, which is currently streaming. Thank you so much for being here and for bringing us this great story. But before we talk about that, I want to ask you about the the elephant debate in the Bronx Zoo, the notion that maybe Happy should be, in legal terms, be considered a person, just like corporations are considered people in legal terms for protection. What's your stand on this?
Yeah, with pleasure, Ashleigh. I think the whole thing is somewhat preposterous. And I say that in the sense of what you have at zoos. Zoos have been demonized and villainized for a long time, and in some cases, rightfully so. But at a place like the Bronx Zoo, an AZA-accredited zoo, they care so deeply about wildlife conservation. They care so deeply about Happy, that individual animal. They've lived with her for 45 years, making sure that she has behavioral enrichment, a good diet, a happy life, all the things that are required for little kids in the Bronx to come by and fall in love with an elephant so that maybe one day they can grow up and save 25 of them like I did. And the idea that this one animal should be plucked from human care, from its home, and moved into another facility, honestly, to me, it just feels like a group that's trying to push their agenda without any real regard for this animal's feelings. And at the end of the day, that's what I care about the most.
That's interesting. I didn't expect you to say that. I thought you'd say, "Ooh, yikes!" This small enclosure, 1 acre for an elephant. I thought you'd say, I hope Happy gets out. Okay, let me get to your big project because the pictures are really remarkable. You got 25 elements out of a human encroachment situation and 200 miles away. And I have been trying to figure out this whole time, if you were to fire one tranquilizer gun at one elephant, they'd all scatter. So how did you do this?
Ashleigh, it's really, really difficult. In that image there, you can see us, sort of planning out with the trucks and individual animals on the trucks. And so, elephants are very social animals. They're incredibly wise, beautiful beings. And these animals were in a human-wildlife conflict zone. And when we figured out the number in the herd, there was no option but to move them all. Splitting them up leads to depression. It leads to all kinds of problems. And quite frankly, it would likely increase the human-wildlife conflict. So to answer your question, we figured out the best and most tactful approach to be able to move all of these animals safely. And that included 3 helicopters, 35 personnel. I think it was like 15 of those large trucks that you can see there in our footage, not to mention the land cruisers and the vet staff and the pilots. And it was a massive operation. In order to do it, to try and sum it up as quickly as I can, you launch the helicopters break the family group up, or rather break the herd up into sub-family groups. And you have to dart each family group together at one time and then rush in and make sure that the mother doesn't fall on the baby. None of the animals land on their trunks because they can only breathe through their trunks. And you only have about a 3-minute window to do this before they asphyxiate or die. And then grab each family group, load them onto grade a road out there, keep them under anesthesia, grab each family group, load them onto that containment vessel that you can see there, move them into the shipping containers, and then move them up, and then tackle the next family group that's split off from the herd. And it was, we moved all these animals in 2 days. Yeah.
I'm looking at this picture. It doesn't hurt, does it, when you pull them up by the feet like that?
Well, to be honest, I'm sure it doesn't feel good, but they're tranquilized and it doesn't do them any damage. So while it doesn't feel good, it's probably no different to us on a surgery table getting sort of moved around by the doctor. You wake up going, oh, my neck feels a bit stiff, but they wake up in a much better home.
So I only have like 20 seconds left, but I got to find out this answer, and we have to make it quick. Any worry that they're going to migrate right back to where they liked it better, maybe? That they'll find their way 200 miles back?
Great question. No, and I'll be quick. They are super happy. I've been in touch with the guy that's in charge of Zenab National Park repeatedly. He's run into them several times. They are fixing the ecosystem. They are no longer bothering people, and the animals are happy. It's literally the trifecta of good conservation.
You are officially my favorite person this week. Forrest Galante, thank you so much for telling this story. Thank you for doing what you do and this project, and thanks for being on tonight. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Ashleigh.
Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.